Good evening, peeps. I'm Auriel Grace, and this is a spiritual show. It is. So, tonight we're going to be talking about love, unconditional love. So, it'll be very fun for us. I've got some handy tips, and I'm also going to be putting up on Thursdays psychic tips of the day. So I want you to let me know what you think of them, okay? Because they're going to be all about love and handy tips on what to do about love and all that other fun stuff, right? Okay. All right. So, please sign up for my monthly newsletter on my website at aurielgrace.net. The newsletter is going to go up probably, I think, next week for February. And it's all about love. All right. So I have two books on sale, Kindle books on sale right now on Amazon. It's the Book of Amber and the Book of Isabel. So if you want to hop, skip, and jump over there, they're free. So go check it out. Okay. All right. Hi, Michael Ann. How are ya? So if you
Hi,
have,
Michael Ann. How are ya?
I'm on a delay. Sorry about that. Um, so also next month is Love Month. It is. So I am looking for love stories to read to our audience. The reason why I read love stories during February is because love stories bring hope and love, right? It helps people understand more about love. And I've received all kinds of love stories. I have received love stories about how much a person loved playing their guitar, chocolate, pets, children, spouses, all kinds of love stories. There was a person that I think one year wrote about a different country and how much they loved it. All right. So please, good. I'm glad you are. I haven't seen you in a while. So please send me your love stories at a gang of girls inc at gmail.com and I'll read them out loud. If you don't want me to say your name, I won't, but I'll read your story. Okay, because some people don't want me to say their names, but if you do, that's fine too. Okay, so this year, one of my New Year's resolutions is to understand love, understand unconditional love. And I've been working on it for several years now. And so today I asked um, Lord Melchizedek and Aurora Grace if they would um, help me with tonight's show because I had some ideas and I was having a hard time like putting them into words, right? So they helped me a little bit this afternoon. It was kind of fun to talk to them today. And hey, mom. And so that's what tonight's show is about. Is about you and love, unconditional love. All right. And so we're unconditional love is the highest frequency of all. All right. And that's what we want. We want that high vibe, that high frequency, right? When we're in that space, like there's no fear. We don't have any fear and we're present in the moment. So we're paying attention to what's going on right now in this moment. So there's none of that, none of the goo and cooties that we have going on. So this is one way that we can, we can live our lives and be okay. So Why is it important to keep ourselves in that high resonance? It's important to keep ourselves in that high resonance because we want to um, because we want to be able to like get through, do our daily tasks, be around people maybe we're not comfortable with. I know that there's several of you that I do readings for. Your work environments are scary. They're scary to me. People are mean. There's a lot of mean stuff going on and everything. And so when we stay in that high frequency, that energy doesn't affect us so much. And we're more able to get through our day in a really good way. And a lot of people that might bug people, but at the same time, you're in that solid space of high resonance, the highest resonance of all, which is love. So the more focus we put on that high frequency, the more we start to know ourselves as well. We start to know how we love ourselves, how we love others, and how others love us, and to be able to just accept them as who they are. Like, even if we would like them to be different. So instead of saying, oh, well, this person could improve on this and that, we're like, yeah, okay, you be you. You do you. You have a great time doing you. Right. And if they ask us for help, we can help them in whatever way we see is for the highest and best good, staying in that high resonance. Okay. So, one of the things that we've been practicing, I think, for the past 3 years in February, and hopefully practicing after February, is creating a habit of the love mantra. So, the love mantra is this: it's love, love, I am love. And what you do with the love, love, I am love is this week you start saying it for 3 minutes. Choose a time during the day, get your phone, put the timer on 3 minutes, and say, love, love, I am love. Connect to your heart chakra and really feel the heart chakra. Feel that vibration of the heart chakra as you're saying the love mantra. All right. And then you go to 5 minutes the next week, and the next week, 7 minutes, and the next week, 9 minutes. And the reason why we expand the time, hey, Lori, the reason why we expand the time on the love mantra is because we are connecting to that heart chakra for that however many minutes, which is really good for the heart chakra. It's really good for us, so we can feel that energy of love flow through us and all around us, right? So at the end of the month, our energetic field is full of what? Love, the energy of love, which is awesome. And that's what we want. We want that high vibe. We want that high frequency, right? We want to be able to attract in love too. We want to attract in people that are loving and that are also in this high vibe space. And by feeling your energetic field full of love, what's going to happen? You're going to be attracting people that are in that love space too. All right. So try the love mantra. I think I put it in the psychic tips of the day, and I'll be sharing it like throughout February. But as you do the love mantra, you'll find too that your body wants it, your mind wants it. Your mind is going to go, hey, it's 6 o'clock. We're going to do the love mantra. And your mind, your thoughts might be pestering you to start your mantra. And I know that some people now, when they find themselves in a predicament or they find themselves in a space, hey, Bonnie, that they feel discomfort or they feel a lot of negativity, they start to say the love mantra and they're able to get through that predicament or whatever it is situation that they're in, and they're able to get through it in a good way. So the love mantra has worked for a lot of people. So try it. You never know what could happen. It might like shift your whole perspective on what's going on within you and what's going on outside of you. All right. Okay. All right. So I just say it. If I'm in the car and if I'm in the car by myself and I'm going somewhere, especially if I'm going to the chiropractor, I start saying the love mantra. Why? Because I'm going to the chiropractor. All right. So many of you have asked for more ease in your life. You want more ease. You want more grace. You want more love. Okay. So that's one way of starting. All right. So you also by doing acts of kindness, being kind. It doesn't mean going out and spending all kinds of money. I mean, you could if you want, but you could go to Walmart and you could like buy a bunch of dry goods, like $10 worth of dry goods, and you could take them to the food bank. That is an act of kindness. You can you can show love to people by giving them your attention, your specific attention, and be very present with them. Sometimes you just have to do that. You just have to listen. You have to be a good listener and be patient and show them that kindness because maybe you're the only person that they have found that will hear what they have to say, actually hear them, not necessarily like really be their friend or anything, but just hear what they have to say to you or about them, right? You don't even need to reply to them. You just be there with them. That is an act of kindness. All right. So here's the biggie. And we hear that and you probably hear this a lot, but one of the ways to open your heart chakra and get that energy, that high vibe in unconditional love energy flowing is to forgive. Forgive yourself and forgive others, whatever they may have done, because it's done. You're done. And you can't go back and redo it. So, one of the ways that you can do is forgive people, forgive yourself, and forgive others. It opens your heart, it assists you with being present, and it assists you with loving self and others as well, right? So, you have to remember everyone is on their own path. They're on their own, what they're doing their own thing, having their own life. You cannot change other people, but the thing that you can do is shift into that love frequency and stay there so that when they're ready, those people that you feel need guidance, when they're ready, they'll ask for guidance, right? Whether they hear you or not, it's okay. But if they ask you for guidance and you have it for them, give it to them. Okay. All right. So forgiveness is really big. And sometimes something will just pop up into your brain or into your heart, your being, and you have to say, oh yeah, I remember that. It's done. It's past. I forgive it. I forgive myself and other whoever else was connected to this event, this time, you know. And it helps you be more open to love as you forgive. All right. So this here is a plaque that a friend of mine made. Her name is Angel Rose Knox. And I keep it here in my office because I like to look at it. And also to remind myself of this too, because I have been working on my own my own journey. And sometimes I have to reflect on this plaque. Whenever we do soul retrieval, these are the things that happen during soul retrieval, okay? Because we're going back and retrieving parts of you. So for you, this can help you by I love you, I bless you, I forgive you, I thank you, I release you. Because sometimes there'll be people that come into your life that, or you may have an experience in your life that you really need to work on deeply. And a lot of times the layers don't come off immediately. It is a practice. We practice it, right? So I love you, self. That's who you're saying it to. I love you. I bless you. Okay. I forgive you. I thank you for whatever lesson that you learned. Because with every experience that we have, we learn something, right? Little, big, however, I release you. Hi, Dana. Release, I release you is just as powerful as all the rest of these. Because not only are you releasing maybe a person, you can be releasing a mistake, an event, a situation in your life. You release that energy. When you say, I release you, because you've been thinking of this thing that you need to let go of, that energy, you may start to feel the energy move all around you. Push the energy out and away from you. Push it out and away from you. Because when you push that energy away from you, you're clearing your energy field of that energy that's been hanging around. You don't want the energy to hang around. You want it to move out, baby. That way you're clear. Okay. You have good, nice, sparkling, clean energy. All right. So you may want to, there you go, take a screenshot. Hi, Mary. So I love you. I bless you. I forgive you. I thank you. I release you. All right. That is a really powerful thing to do to assist you to raising your resonance to that love frequency, right? So that remembering that you're a human being, you're having a human experience, be easy on yourself, be kind to yourself. The kinder you are to yourself, the easier it is for you to raise up your frequency, right? So there's less drama in your life, or at least the drama that you don't want. Push it away. Okay? So that in itself, forgiveness can bring ease and grace into your life and be okay with it. And remember, people, everybody else is on their own journey. And it's up to them to decide how they want to do it. If they ask you how you do it, let them know. That way they have something to think about, right? Maybe they don't do it right away, and that's okay. Once you give something to someone, it's your gift, you're giving it. Don't put conditions on a gift. All right. So, like, if I gave you a bracelet and you love it and you think it's great, and your best friend goes, "Oh, wow, I really like that bracelet." You take the bracelet off and you give it to that best friend. That's cool because obviously that bracelet was meant to go to that best friend, right? So I have no condition on what I give to you as long as you like it, you love it. And if you take that gift and give it to someone else, that's okay too, because it was maybe meant for that other person. All right. So no conditions. That's what unconditional love means. No conditions. All right. And that keeps the vibe up. It keeps the vibe going. It keeps that energy flowing. And you'll find too that you'll feel better. You won't feel so heavy. Right. Okay. All right. So I love you. I bless you. I forgive you. I thank you. I release you. It's like Ho'opono. I learned this before Ho'opono got really big. So, because I learned how to do soul retrieval. So, but that is a component that's huge and it's useful for everyone all the time, right? So, you can do my chakra meditation. Yeah. The chakra meditation is on my website at aurielgrace.net, or it's on YouTube, and you can do the chakra meditation. I think it's like 25 minutes, and do the chakra meditation once a month to clear those chakras, get the energy flowing upwards. So the energy comes up through the earth, up through the crown, connecting upwards. So you're always this nice column of connection, connecting to your spirit guides, your higher self, the angels, the creator, and earth. All right. That way you feel good. All right. So this is the other thing about forgiveness is this. Some people who carry a lot of burdens don't have a lot of energy, right? They feel like, oh, either that or they're very nervous. They have a lot of anxiety. So when you're carrying burdens that you have to release, a lot of times what we need to do is set up some boundaries, right? So that what people don't walk over us or treat us badly. We set those boundaries up. And we also are not leaking energy. The reason why you feel less energy is because you're holding on to that. So and you're not allowing energy to flow, right? So you leak energy out whenever you are in fear, you have anger, distress, um, when you have anxiety, when you are frustrated, energy leaks. And if that happens for a long period of time, of course, it's going to affect your physical body. You're going to be like, oh, God, I don't have any energy. Huh? So, you want to make sure that you're releasing old energies, old frustrations, old stuff, right? And not allowing people in your within your boundaries that cause you to leak energy. Okay? So we want to maintain ourselves like that. All right. So when you are releasing all the goo and cooties, you're maintaining your energy. You'll feel more energy. You'll feel like doing more things. Okay. All right. So one of the things that I like to do that maintains my energy is let me see if I go, which way do I go? I go this way. Back there, besides my books, but back there is my work table, and I make jewelry. Or yeah, I do. I make jewelry. I'm going to be making chandeliers pretty soon. That's one of my New Year's resolutions is to make chandeliers this year. I've been wanting to make chandeliers for years. Kind of figured some things out, and with the help of Kendra, I was able to find the frame. She actually found the chandelier frames for me. So, yay, I'm going to be making chandeliers. Anyway, so that makes me happy. That helps me with creativity, and it helps my imagination, and it expands me besides writing books. So I love to write books back over there. And I love to write books, and I love to like hear like what you think. So if you've read any of my books and you haven't done reviews on Amazon, go over there and do some reviews, okay? All right. So um these are things that I do that help me feel good, that help maintain my energy, that helps create more energy so I can make more and be more. All right. So if you're not a creative person, but you are maybe like, say, but I believe everybody's creative. Um, maybe you want to like take pictures. I know some of you take really good pictures and you post them. They're so beautiful. Maybe you're just the type of person who wants to take pictures, or you want to exercise, or something like that. Find something that makes you happy. One of the things that makes me happy, another thing is chocolate. Oh, that makes me so happy. Have you ever gone into a chocolate shop and there's just all these beautiful chocolates, and you just stand in the middle of the shop and you can just smell the chocolates? Oh my God, doesn't that make you happy? And then seeing how pretty all the chocolates are, isn't that inspiring? To me, that is very inspiring. There's actually a chocolate shop in Naperville that is beautiful. And so, if you ever get a chance to go there, go. It's in downtown Naperville. It's beautiful. Oh, I love that chocolate shop. All right. So, on to other things. All right. So, your environment also affects and reflects your vibe. So, in your environment, do you have things in your environment that make you happy? Do you have a space in your home that is yours? Do you look around your home and see things that stress you out or bug you? Maybe it's time for you to look at your home and go, okay, how can I make this to where it's conducive for me, that it helps me feel good? So when I look at it, I don't go like this, right? Because you don't want to go like this when you go in your house, right? You don't want to get mad when you go in your house. You want to like go, okay, all right, I'm home, yay. And so this is a good time actually to set up your home the way you want it, how you want it, and create a space that is just for you. All right, whether you're going to be reading, writing, I don't know, braiding your dog's tail, whatever, a space that gives you peace. And so when you walk through your home, you also feel that peace, that energy flowing. There's a great feng shui lady up in, let's see, in Chicago. Her name is Lori Polly. And I think she works like um, through uh, Zoom or something too to do consults. So her name's Lori Polly, Pawli. Look her up on Facebook. She's really good. She can help you with your home, and she also teaches about feng shui. Feng shui is really fun, and you can it's like really cool because you map out your house and you get things going on, and it's about intention. And we've talked about intention before. Intention is fun. So try that, okay? All right. So getting your environment to where it reflects your vibe. It makes you feel good, happy, up. Some people say that you can't always be happy. That's up to them, right? It's up to you. You decide. It's your decision. All right. So you can check out I am psychic, not telepathic, and clearing with purpose, which are back there. They're on Amazon. Check those out. Those two books can get you going on your path. All right. The other thing that helps raise the resonance of your house is the scent of roses. So, rose spray is great to spray around the house because what it'll do is it raises the resonance of the house. Roses is the scent of love. That's why we give them on Valentine's Day, because roses are the scent of love. They can raise your frequency really fast by smelling roses. One of the things that I do is I have rose spray and I spray my pillowcases. So when I sleep at night, that's what I'm smelling is the rose spray. So every time I change my sheets, or sometimes even in the middle of the week, I'll spray my pillows so that I smell that rose spray. It's really good for you for when you sleep. One, you will sleep well, you'll sleep deeply. The other thing too is you'll have good dreams. Okay. And if you want to like support that, you can put some rose quartz and some amethyst on your bedside table. That also promotes good sleep. Because when we have good rest, good sleep, we're able to have a good day the next day, keeping the vibe up, right? Eat good too. Eat some good food, whatever that looks like to you. All right. Um, so any type of quartz crystal is great because any type of quartz crystal, like, well, this is a Herkimer diamond. It's a positive energy stone. So if you have smoky quartz, amethyst, citrine, rose quartz, um, I'm looking around here, but anything that is quartz is a positive energy stone, and it is also high vibe stone. If you can get Herkimer diamonds, put them in your pockets or wear them as jewelry. A lot of people wear them as jewelry. Um, Pink and green stones, wear them as pendants. You want to wear them over your heart chakra. Pink or green stones. because those are the colors. Pink and green is the color of the heart chakra. All right. All right. I know that there is a lot of chaotic energy going on right now. I realize that. That's why I wanted to do this love talk tonight because I'm hearing about it. I'm hearing about the chaotic energy. What shall we do about it? How can we, what are we going to do? Love. It may not sound like a solution, but it is a solution. It is the solution to all the chaos. When we stay in the high vibe of love, we're centered, we're grounded, we're present. All the chaos going on is not going to affect us. And the more we love, the more we express love and we do loving things in this chaotic world, there's a little part of that chaos that goes away. All right. So I know there's crazy things that are happening, but we cannot put ourselves in it. We cannot immerse ourselves in the crazy. We need to come up and above it and teach others how to do that too. That way, there is less chaos in the world. So step back, do not immerse yourself, instead, rise above it and be love. Be you. Because that is what you are within your being. Within your being, your core, you are love. So be love. Okay? All right. So I've given you some handy tips on helping you with the whole love thing. Let me know how it works for you. Try them out. See if they resonate because they have to resonate in order for you to continue to use the tips. All right. And let's bring some love to the world. Less chaos, more love. We can balance it out. All right. Okay. So that's what I got to say tonight. If you have any questions or anything like that, you can put them in the comments. If I don't see the questions, because sometimes on YouTube and Facebook, I don't see them. I'm looking right now to see if I'm caught up. Yeah. I'm so glad everybody joined me tonight. That's so great. Next week, we're going to have the astrology show with Kendra. She texted me today. She's got it going on. So we have something cool to look forward to next week. It'll be very fun for us. So, all right. I don't see any questions or anything. If you have questions after the show, I know some of you will be watching it during the week. Please put them in the comments. I go back and look at comments later to make sure that you get answers to your questions. All right. So, have an awesome week. Remember to stay safe and stay warm. Okay? Keep your heart open and align with the energy of love. Bye.